here from Frame and Frills. So I get a lot of questions about wet sanding, and I just wanted to tell you quickly what it is and show you how easy it is. Wet sanding is I like to use our ultra fine sanding pad, so it's super fine sandpaper with some sort of liquid. You can use water, which works great on Fusion Mineral Paint if you want to polish the paint, so to speak, and not add any other products to it. You can use wax, works great. Our hemp oil is a wonderful option for wet sanding. On this piece, which already has some SFO in the ebony color on it, I'm going to wet sand in another coat of the ebony SFO to create a soft luster finish. So it's using any type of liquid, like I showed you, in between the surface that you're sanding and your sandpaper. And it just reduces the friction, and whatever the physics of it are, it creates this wonderful buttery finish. So for this one, with the ebony SFO, you want to make sure that you stir it really well to get all the pigment, which can be settled at the bottom, worked in. And I actually already did stir this not too long ago, so it's not too bad. It's mixed in really well. Our SFO comes in 6 different colors. 5 of them have added pigments, and 1 of them is natural, has no pigment, so that's another really good option. This one, I want the top of this little chest to be as dark as possible, so I don't want to put the natural on. I want to add 1 more coat of this. So I'm just gonna show you here in a small spot. When I wet sand, I do, if it's like this on the wood, I go with the grain of the wood. If it's a painted surface, you're not going to see the grain, so it's not the same. I usually kind of go into circular pattern. So I'm just getting some liquid out there, so to speak, for my wet part of the sanding. And then I'm going to use this to sand it with, and it just reduces the friction. You can feel it's kind of slippery underneath the sandpaper sanding pad. And it's almost like you can kind of feel like it's got resistance, and then the resistance kind of goes away. The bottom of this chest of drawers is already finished, so I'm trying to be careful not to drip any of this over the edge. So it's super simple, and then when you're done, you feel like you're done doing enough of the sanding, which it doesn't take a lot, then just wipe off the excess and let it dry. The SFO does take quite a bit of time to dry, anywhere from a day to, I've had it take 4 or 5 days when I put it over a painted surface. 10 days to fully cure. And like right now, the difference, even though this is wet, I still can feel this just buttery difference between the two. So wet sanding is really easy, and it's an amazing treatment to finish your product with.